Welcome back to Midday. We are at the Wide Dream Home, the 2015 Wide Dream Home, located at 1990 Capel Boulevard up in Juniper West. Our gracious host, Bryce Herman, joins us today, and we're going to have a tour of this home. And first impressions, Bryce, is beautiful.
Yeah. When you came in, you went, wow.
Yeah, right away.
That's great. That's wow. I like wow.
Yes.
It really is a great home. I mean, we're standing here, you know, in the kitchen area right now, and I know we're going to talk about all the areas of the home as we do this tour, but this is such a great way. You come in through that front entrance, and as soon as you come in here, you've got this grand room, and it flows right into the kitchen. And let's face it, the way most of us today entertain people, this is what we do.
It's right? About the kitchen and the area off the kitchen, absolutely. And this whole area is geared towards that. Because
everybody, it ends up being a kitchen party whether you want it to be or not.
Yeah,
so you know,
true.
If it's going to be a kitchen party, you might as well have it right next to the grand room. Beautiful fireplace here. And again, this whole home boasts that whole idea of West Coast contemporary. So a West Coast home, and you know, a lot of people say, well, yeah, they're going to think this is really more of a Vancouver style home. Well, I don't think that's really what this is. Really, what you're talking about when you say a West Coast home, it's really about natural rock, wood accents. That's what a home is all about. And then very clean, simple lines. I love contemporary because I don't like a lot of clutter and I don't like a lot of that. And those that do, great. I mean, I can appreciate that for what it is as well. But for me, these are really great. But these accents that we have with the natural natural wood against the natural rock, and then these great expanse ceilings, which give you this great height and open space, really makes this a really usable space all around.
And the kitchen is very open, beautiful stainless steel KitchenAid appliances, gorgeous countertops, and I love the natural wood in the kitchen as well.
Exactly. They've again done some of that. And then, you know, along with some, you know, clean line tops again, you know, on the upper cabinets, but again trimmed out with the wood accent. So just to give you a little bit of contrast, nice countertops, again, show very well and very functional.
Let's talk about the lighting here.
Yeah, well, I mean, because you've got so much glass, there is a ton of natural light pouring in here, but even with the little treatments, you know, the little alcoves, you know, they've put little pin lights in and puck lights, those kinds of things to accent them. You know, even over the picture here, you know, we've got an accent lighting so that it shows. So all of those little treatments are a great piece just in the kitchen alone. I mean, you can see this cable lighting that's in here. Again, adding to the features over the island, but it also gives you a feature to look at just in general. So overall, really nice, but the natural light is pretty spectacular.
It's awesome.
I mean, you know, look at that kitchen window, you know. I mean, when you look at that, it's pretty spectacular. What a fantastic way to be able to showcase. You know, most of the time we put our sink in and we kind of think, well, we don't want to be staring at a wall, so let's have a window in front of the sink, right? Yeah. Great idea. But what they did here with the design was they opened it up and you've got this whole picture window. And really, your kitchen is framed out as a beautiful visual looking up, down the valley and across the river.
And it's a beautiful view, and as you mentioned earlier, in front of us, that's not going to be built on at all, so it's going to be, this view will be there forever.
That's right. It's all green space. So that's the really nice thing. You know, on the left-hand side of this home, as you're coming in to the left of the home, there's about 5 lots left that are going to develop. So that is going to happen as this development goes on, but it's really going to be very minimal in any way to encroach on any of your view, because the reality is they're going to follow the lay of the land because it's grade level off the front and 2 stories off the back. So obviously what you're going to end up with is you're going to have everybody following that line of that natural ridge. And so they're going to be building closer to the road, and they're going to have their backyard, which means this is going to be all unobstructed as well. So not a bad place to be.
Let's talk a little bit about these bedrooms. They're very beautiful. I love the high ceilings in the bedrooms as well.
Absolutely. Bedrooms are a great treatment again. That master bedroom is fantastic. We, just before we went to start taping, excuse me, we talked about this a little bit. And the accent on the walls, right? One wall with wallpaper, and I'm not a wallpaper guy.
But it looks good.
It looks good.
It does.
It does. And that's one of those things, again, where I think, you know, the gals from Elements who did the design work for us really did a great job. They've put this home together. They've used, you know, kind of those new colors, which have been around for a while, the grays and those kinds of things, more natural and a little bit softer. And the master bedroom is exactly that, but they've accented that wall with a little bit of a pattern on it, and it breaks it up. So it's not just like every other wall in the house. They've done the same thing in the den where they've framed out a little bit of wallpaper. It kind of looks like a chalkboard. Great for a den. Of course, that room can also be converted into a bedroom because it does have a second exit out of it. It's got a closet in it. So easily, this really is a 3-bedroom up style home.
Okay, and that master bathroom is a beauty. The bathtub's beautiful, the fixtures are unique. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, great features in there. Air jet tub, all on remote. You can put mood lighting in. There's all those things, all these sets. So you've got the air jet tub, you've got mood lighting in it. Right over top of that soaker tub is that beautiful contemporary chandelier, which is very, very unique. Great piece. And then you've got that great glass corner shower. You know, you've got the double vanity, and then of course, you know, you've got some storage in there as well with a really nice cabinet. There's a lot of space in that master ensuite, and it sure makes that room spectacular. Yeah.
As well, nice size mudroom off the garage. Lots of space in there, plus it doubles as the laundry, but it's a big space.
Yeah, big space coming in there. Again, storage in there. There's a place to hang your coats as soon as you come in out of the garage. Washer and dryer obviously is in there as well. All of the appliances are included with the home this year, so all of the major appliances that you see in the home will go with the home when it goes on July the 7th. And so that's a nice added little feature as well.
Last thing to talk about is the downstairs. It's unfinished, but there's a lot of potential down there.
Lots of potential. Really nice thing about all of the lots along this whole subdivision in Juniper West is they've been pre-approved for legal suites. So what that means is somebody wins this home for as little as $100. They're going to come in, and if it's a young couple, I think they're going to be able to turn around and finish that suite, and then they can turn around and buy the car, buy the furniture, buy those little extras that we're all doing when we're younger and gathering our stuff.
Yep.
And that's going to help them to be able to do that. If it happens to be an older couple and they're looking at downsizing, great home, it's all on one level, you can live on this, turn that into a suite downstairs, separate entrance, comes down off the side and into the patio doors. And you're going to be able to use that now for revenue that's going to supplement your retirement. So a little mad money to travel, do all of those great things. And if you happen to be a family that's in the mid-stride of raising your family, finish the basement, put in a couple more bedrooms. It's already roughed in for an additional bathroom down there. And it's got those great high ceilings, so great for a rec room, a media room, anything that you might want to finish just in the idea that you would want to use it for yourself. So the basement being unfinished, not a bad thing. Value in this home still just under $600,000 with this area finished at this point.
It's certainly a beautiful home, Bryce. Let's talk a little bit about when the deadline is to get tickets. I know the draw is on July the 7th, so what are people looking at for time?
Well, it's selling very well, so I would encourage people to get out and get tickets as quickly as possible. But there's lots of locations around town. The easiest way to find them is just go to whydreamhome.com. Everything is there for you. You can order tickets online. You can have a look at a virtual tour online. You can have a look at all of the prize board because there's 305 prizes total this year in this year's Why Dream Home Lottery. So odds 1 in 36. And so all of those things are all there for you, ordering tickets online, everything. So there's really no reason why you can't grab a ticket. Even the face-to-face ticket outlets are all listed as well.
Okay, and open house is still going on the weekends?
Open houses every Saturday and Sunday, right here from 11 until 5. Come on by. I'm usually here Sunday, so if you don't want to see me, come on Saturday. Kidding. But I am here on Sundays, and so it's a great opportunity to come on by and say hi.
Okay, Bryce, thank you so much for the tour today. It's a beautiful house, and we will look forward to seeing who ends up being the winner.
Absolutely. And you got your ticket?
Not yet. I have to buy my tickets still. Let's go buy our tickets.
Exactly.
You can't buy one, though.
No, I can't buy one.
I'll have you for dinner when I win.
Will you?
Yeah,
I can cook, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
whydreamhome.com is where you can go to get your tickets. $100. You can buy yourself a whole new home. Beautiful here up on 1990 Quappelle Boulevard. We are back after a quick break. Stay with us.